I'm geeking out loud while you sneak around. See, I'm the one they speaking about. This key blast to throw you in the air and spin your feet around. We geeking out loud. I put the cartridge in the system and I'm hitting everybody in existence. Came to get it all. You see the writing on the wall. If I'm Naruto in the water, then I'm Sasuke before the fall. Luffy after the hockey. I'm Zoro drinking the sake. Try to fight me, I get Brocky like we Spiros and Brawley. You gon' need the HMs, the TM. I said I'm trying to hit. She said ditto in the DM. She reach in, I'm preaching. Attack of the Titans. I went colossal on the weekend. Colossus with the X-Men. I'm Wolverine, I'm a weapon. I'm hotter than everybody. I dedicated the body. You hardly outside. We geeking, you never started.
Yo, what up? This is Tyrell Peterson from Geeking All Side Quest.
Okay, I thought we talked about that. Okay.
Yeah.
This is Levi.
Oh.
Out loud.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say my whole name like him.
Yeah. And, welcome to Geeking All Side Quest, where we talk about everything from movies, games, anime, and comics. So, today we are talking about two big new hot topics today. We're talking about Deadpool 3, and we are talking about mainly cyberpunk, edgerunner, and let's get to it. So, Levi, what I know you're skeptical about the MCU, but what is your personal opinion? Because I know you like the Deadpool movies, and I know you like Hugh Jackman and Wolverine. So, what is your expectation on it?
It better be good.
Oh, it better be. Yeah, Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds in it. What?
Those two actors together doesn't mean it's going to be a good movie.
But I mean,
they were also in X-Men Origins together. Does that make it?
Oh no. We don't talk about that. I ain't canon. Not really. But no, the only thing I'm thinking about ever since I found out about it was, how is it going to be the old man Logan or is it going to be a young Wolverine?
I don't know. I've seen stuff where they said it's going to be in a different universe than Logan.
Yeah, so it's probably going to be like a different time. Because the X-Men can keep the timeline straight, so it's probably going to be like a different timeline Wolverine.
Yeah.
Yeah, because... And plus it's the multiverse saga, so I mean, hey. And I wonder, because Ryan Reynolds said back in 2021, I think, that he said that they were going to pitch an idea about Wolverine and Deadpool on a road trip together. And like RV style. And all of a sudden, they might be doing that, you know?
Yeah, maybe.
But, no, they, I mean, yeah, but, or they could be doing a road trip against the multiverse.
I don't think it's going to be connected to the multiverse.
Oh,
saga.
You don't think so?
I sure hope not. Because the multiverse saga so far has been pretty bad.
Yeah, the only ones I'm really looking forward to is, Deadpool 3, Thunderbolts, Avengers, Secret War, and Avengers King Dynasty.
Well, I showed you what Kang was going to look like in the...
Well, yeah, he literally looked like Sharp and Lava Girl. You know Metro Electric? He literally looked like Metro Electric over there.
Like his costume looked like it was from Sharp and Lava Girl.
Yeah, like it threw me off because like I looked at it and I'm like, this can't be real. And some people are actually like sharing it too, and I'm like, oh boy, this might be real.
If you're hyped over that picture, then I'm sorry.
Yeah, like I would rather them just not have the helmet at all.
I was expecting them to be like blue or something.
Yeah, like I mean, they made Thanos look good. They made Ronan look good. They made all of them look good. But at the same time, Kang over here, it's like you need to put more budget money in this.
Yeah.
And
but it is an Ant-Man movie, so you can't really expect much.
I mean, yeah, but
after the second one, it wasn't
the same.
The second one wasn't the best movie.
No, but you can say that about She-Hulk too, about comparing wise.
That's a show, so.
Oh, okay. But no, I'm excited about Ryan Reynolds and Hugh Jackman coming together because they're best friends in real life, and you know Deadpool and Wolverine, people have been wanting a crossover for years now. You know this.
Yeah.
And ever since X-Men Origins, he needed to redeem himself. They do, connection-wise. They owe each other that much.
They really need to redo that.
Yeah, man. So yeah, like there's that. I just wonder how they're gonna. Yeah, I'm just excited about it altogether because, as much as I know, I'm a big Deadpool fan. So.
I don't know.
You're like, unfortunately, I know. And but enough about Deadpool.
These people got the pleasure of not seeing you in a Deadpool costume.
Hey, it ain't my fault. When I wore a Deadpool costume, the first time ever, I didn't know the full aspect of what I needed to wear.
I mean, whatever.
Yeah, but also, my Deadpool costume don't fit anymore.
Yeah, they don't fit anymore.
Yeah, that was a sad day for me, man. It was like, for real. Like, I put it on, and it was like Mr. Incredible in the previews one day of The Incredibles, where he tried to put on a belt buckle, and then all of a sudden, pew! I'm like,
that was the zipper, and it was on your back.
Yeah, it was a zipper, it was on my back, and it flew off, and I'm like, I heard it. I didn't feel it. I didn't have to feel it, because I heard it, and I'm like, oh boy.
You also had the flat top.
I had to flat. Yeah, so imagine putting on a mask with a bulge in your head. Like, yeah.
Deadpool with brain, with a head trauma.
Yeah, with like I got bulge in the head. But no, like, you also put on your phone when they cringe pull against my name.
Yeah, that's your name on Snapchat.
Oh, cringe pull?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Like, I one day seen it, like, looking over, and I'm like, who's cringe pull? And then I looked at the Bitmoji, and I'm like, wait a minute.
It's better than what it was.
I don't want to know what it was. But
I mean, your original name.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But, anyways, I'm getting a new Deadpool costume. I'm going to... Hopefully this one doesn't shoot off like the last one did.
I told you, we got to get back into shape.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. But, anyways, let's see. We are talking about the new Netflix anime, cyberpunk edgerunner. It bringing eyes back to cyberpunk, the game.
Yeah.
Like,
an understatement.
Yeah, like, and they're making a lot of people go after a certain enemy in the game. But
yeah, we won't spoil that.
No, but if you watch the anime, you'll know. But first, we're gonna probably do a non-spoiler. Then a little bit after, we'll do a spoiler review. But we'll tell you what we do first. And but Leela, like, since you're better at describing stuff, what is your non-spoiler review for it?
I'm trying to think. It's basically just Suicide Squad.
Yeah, basically in 2099.
It takes place a year before the game, so 2076.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And it follows David Martinez as he tries to. I don't remember. I think he's trying to complete his mom's dream, become like.
Yeah, become good in college type deal,
yeah,
and
become like a legend or whatever. Be known.
Yeah, like live your life, but don't, because they're poor, and she busts her ass to make it where he can.
She like busts her ass just to keep him in school.
Yeah.
And yeah, a lot of stuff happens.
And let's see, where is it? Hold on. I'm trying to see it's on Netflix. So
it's on Netflix,
and it's like 10 episodes, but it's worth it.
Yeah, it's a one-season thing. It's 10 episodes.
I think they're like 40 minutes long, maybe.
No, they're like 20.
Oh, okay, fair enough. But
you'll probably end up crying yourself to sleep.
No, that's an understatement. They're gonna be having emotions wise, like they're gonna go up and down, like feeling happy, then they're like, "Aww."
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Street kid trying to survive in a technology and body modification obsessed city of the future. Having everything to lose, he chooses to stay alive by becoming an edge runner, a mercenary outlaw known as cyberpunk. Had to look it up. That's why I was stuttering like crazy.
Yeah, it's a really good anime. It's done by Studio Trigger.
Well, can you tell them what I forgot already. What do they do? Like, which animes?
They've done
Darling in the
Franxx.
Yeah.
I think Kill la Kill. I think so. I don't really remember.
Yeah. Let's see.
They did another one that was an exclusive on. I can't remember what streaming service it was on. But
Yeah, Kill la Kill. And something called Little Witch Academia, which probably isn't well known. But
they do most of their animes are done they try different things with their art style.
I could tell because one of them is Star Wars Visions.
Yeah, we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about that here. But no, like
talk about that mistake of a show.
Yeah. Well, other than the Ronin one. But anyways, no. I like it. The Mercenary, but like I didn't know anything about cyberpunk until I watched this anime, and then I absolutely loved it. Like it was like my eyes were trippy. Like through the whole thing, I was having like a trip where I'm looking around and it's colors, like beautiful animation, and story wise, it makes you fall in love with the characters. So
yeah, maybe a short season, but all the characters really show. The character design and the character
development
was really good. I had really no complaints except for
how short of an episode it was.
How short of a season, how short it was of the series.
Yeah,
but I'm hoping that if they do a sequel, it'll be like an anthology type series because there's a lot of stories you can do in Cyberpunk and Night City.
I'm about to say, like, there's literally like the sky's the limit type deal for it. And I mean,
oh yeah,
if they put the same team that did the first season,
yeah,
they don't need anything else. I mean,
one of the what was he, the animator, or was he the character design? One of the character design, the lead character designer was he created I think he's the one that animated Little Witch Academia.
Yeah,
and he's done some other work. Him and the other two artists, they did a lot of work.
the music though is also beautiful, and the soundtrack is amazing.
And I think all of it's from the game. So
yeah, majority of it is like it's on Spotify. So I mean,
yeah, it's on Spotify. But one of the songs will just be stuck in your head forever.
it's like the My Hero Academia Might plus you.
I think it's more impactful than that.
Yeah, and that shows you something because when that scene came on, everyone would be talking about that scene. But now, if you see
that scene was hype. That was excitement. This is
sad.
This is sadness. This is
despair.
This is you get to feel your heartbreak all over.
I'll tell you what though, like it is cyberpunk, and like cyberpunk deserves to be an anime. Like that's one of the games that deserve to have its own anime.
Well, I think every video game should have at least one anime. That'll give people the
chance to actually watch it and say, hey, maybe the game's cool like this. Yeah.
Like instead of doing live action movies or something, just do anime.
Yeah, I'm about to say, because if they did a live action cyberpunk, that wouldn't be as good.
Cyberpunk they pull off because there's no
sci-fi city type deal.
There's nothing really out of this world that's in Cyberpunk except for cybernetics.
Yeah, but I'm really interested, and Levi told me the other day. He said that you can put cybernetics in you. Also, make yourself have praying mantis arms or gorilla arms.
It's gorilla hands.
Oh, gorilla hands.
Yeah.
And which is more powerful though? Or more fun, as a matter of fact.
I think the mantis claw, so it gives you an ability where you can leap.
Yeah.
And you can just leap at the enemy.
Oh, and what did the gorilla hands do? Did they do what Donkey Kong do and just hit the ground and just...
No, they're basically like, if you put some mint on your hands and let it dry, you punch the shit out of somebody. That's it.
Oh, man. Like, one's a punching, brawling, and the other one's like just a slashing.
Yeah, I think you get bonus like blunt force damage with your fists. I don't remember.
Yeah. And like, didn't you say this takes place, the settings does a year before the game?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, so don't expect to see Keanu Reeves in it. So I'm going to spoil that right now. Don't expect to see Keanu Reeves in it.
Yeah, don't expect to see him because that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, but I'll say a lot of people we're saying that we know. Hey, I can't wait to see Keanu Reeves or be mentioned at least, and you're like, why would he be in it?
Well, he'd probably be mentioned, but they never did.
Yeah, but
like you'll see some familiar faces from the game in the show, and a lot of places that you see in the show or in the game. I mean, all of them are.
yeah, and let's see what else. But my spoiler-free review is, like Levi said, it was a roller coaster of emotions, and you can't go wrong with the cyberpunk anime. I mean, what the work they can do. I mean, they had every good thing going for it, like music-wise, character development, animation,
and the English dub is way better than the Japanese in the sub.
Mm-hmm.
Just because each character has a different accent, and it's cyberpunk. There's Spanish,
there's Italian, there's all
types of accents.
Yeah.
So I would recommend watching the dub, especially not just that for the accents and everything, but for the fact that the English voice of Tanjiro voices the main character, and Inosuke's voice actor from English, he makes an appearance later on in the series.
Oh, I also heard Creed. He's also in it from Overwatch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Creed.
he's a guy named Falco.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
And I think,
everyone, and we might as well say it, everyone's gonna fall in love with the character named Rebecca.
Lucy. More people go for Lucy because she's not a lolly.
Yeah, but the lolly fans though.
That is true.
Yeah.
Lolly fans get all crazy.
Yeah, it's like if they've seen Toga or Harley Quinn, they're like, "Ooh, this is the perfect image."
But Rebecca is probably one of the best characters in the show.
Yeah, you'll fall in love with her real quick, like just her personality-wise. Like she's like guns firing before. They're talking it out. No one talks anything out in this anime. They all just go guns blazing.
Yeah, they do. Oh, and what's that guy's name that voices Faraday?
Voice for Faraday?
Yeah.
Let me see. Because
he plays in Breaking Bad.
Breaking Bad. Let's see.
You'll know him.
Yeah, I'm about to say yeah. Let me see.
He's a really popular character. He was also in Mandalorian. I think just Mandalorian, and he was in Far Cry 6.
Voice actor. Cyberpunk.
Just type in Breaking Bad Gus.
Breaking Bad Gus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should pop him up.
Bad Gus. Oh, yeah, he the guy from The Boys.
Yeah, he was also in The Boys.
Yeah, the one that Homelander terrified of pretty much. But no, he's
in it. He's one of the main characters.
I didn't know that.
Side characters.
When you told me about that's him, like I instantly recognized that voice afterwards because I'm like, I cannot believe they actually made. It's awesome when a celebrity goes like into a voice actor, and for an anime, voice acting, and like people you don't expect, like this. You wouldn't expect him to be in this.
No, I expect him to be like, what is this weeb garbage?
Yeah, like instead, like Keanu Reeves. I mean, if it makes anyone feel better,
well, he likes anime.
Yeah, I'm about to say he loves anime.
He likes Cowboy Bebop and everything.
Yeah, I'm about to say so, and but yeah, Cyberpunk, edgerunner, basically. It's like Matrix mixed with Tron, and then you got their baby.
But in real life.
And yeah, in realistic stuff. So,
because usually in Studio Trigger's animes, certain thing like it's more cartoony and less consequences to the actions. But there's a lot of consequences to the action, and it's not very cartoony.
Yeah.
There's a lot of blood and some other bodily fluids.
And yeah, like there's also like don't expect any holding back. This is like for mature audiences. It says it straight up. Like this is the type of stuff that if you have strobe lights and causes like medical problems, this is the anime they'll do. I would highly suggest not watching this if you have like seizures or anything.
Yeah, and the worst part is they smoke cigarettes.
Oh no. No,
That's where it got that. That's where it got that mature audience rating.
no, if you think that's the reason, then yeah, well, I'll say they're gonna find it real quick. But anyways, no, I watched this 3 times, and 2 times, and I can say so much that it's a roller coaster of emotions. Because I watched it once with my best friend Levi, and I watched it once with my brother, and then all of a sudden, this is a roller coaster of emotion. Like it's like I told Levi, a Band-Aid over a wound. You rip that Band-Aid off, put another one over top of it.
It's more like a Band-Aid over a gunshot.
Yeah, like a gunshot wound.
Like you got shot with a shotgun right to the chest.
And you just put a Band-Aid on it, like, here you go.
It's fine.
Yeah, and, but yeah, like, this anime does not hold back. It's like Devil May Cry Baby holding back wise. Like, they do not hold back. But this is better than Devil May Cry Baby, I'll say.
I feel like Cyberpunk did more with the mature audience rating than Devil May Cry Baby.
Exactly, that's saying something.
Yeah.
But, no, they, for a Netflix anime, they did good.
I mean,
they surprised
for a
us.
Netflix anime, it's probably the best
They did.
anime. It's definitely in my number 1 favorite anime.
Yeah, and that's hard to beat because you watch a lot of anime.
I do watch a lot of
I'm
anime.
about to say, that's basically all you watch. I watch comic book stuff. He's the anime watcher over here.
Yeah, I watch a lot of anime.
Yeah, like
Anime and horror stuff.
Yeah, and if it's horror anime, dear God.
Yeah, there's not that many. There's not that many in dub. There's a lot in sub, but
then there's what else? Okay, so I guess we took out our spoilery free. Now let's get down to spoilers, and we'll warn y'all. So
yeah, major spoilers.
yeah, Levi, what do you think about it?
Which part?
Any of it that comes to your mind, man. It's like, because this was like I said, a roller coaster.
The very last episode was probably the biggest roller coaster.
No, and for me, with the 2 episodes,
it had to be episode 10 and episode 7.
Well, what are you talking about for 8? Like, what part is crazy for you?
Episode 10 was just awful.
Yeah, that was all deaths.
That was all crazy, but it had like a good ending, but a really sad ending. So
yeah, it's like, okay, when you watch it, Lucy, she got her dream. Yeah, that's happy. But at the same time, she lost everything just for that dream.
Yeah, and I do kind of like the idea that this person put out where when she saw David on the moon, that was actually like a glitch in her
system,
cybernetics.
Yeah, and that's what Leo told me. It was very interesting. And then
so.
Wait, what?
What were you saying?
I was about to say, also, the person that everyone wants to get they want to get in the game is Atom Smasher.
Oh yeah, I'm ready to kill that bastard.
I'll say everyone is like, they're literally, I heard some people on streaming say, I just bought the game just so I could fight Atom Smasher.
Yeah, I'm ready. I've been playing the game since day 1, and I just took a break and rewatch it.
You think you can take them on now?
Watching anime, yeah, I'm ready to take them on.
Why, you think you'll survive though?
I mean, probably. I have to.
Oh, I was about to say, yeah. But yeah, like, I didn't expect Atom Smasher to come back in the very last episode, and
I was waiting for him, but I didn't expect him to fucking.
yeah, because you waited for him so long, you're like, he ain't gonna come at the very last minute. Then he's like, hey, I'm here.
Well, yeah, I mean, since I played the game, I knew he was a real character, but like your brother, he didn't know. He thought he was just a fake character.
He thought he was a boogeyman, but he's a real OG boogeyman.
And I told him, I guess I spoiled it for him, but I was like,
You
where do you get the idea that he's like a myth? Just because he said he's a myth, but they said he's a living legend.
Yeah, I don't think you heard the living part.
Yeah.
But, no, like, when, Devil David tried to say, I'm gonna fight him and everything, you knew how this was gonna go.
Yeah.
Like, you already, like...
I mean,
He put up a
Studio
good-
Trigger, like, they...
Yeah, like, when he said, when Lucy had to go and everything, you knew that David was gonna die.
You knew David was going to die from the beginning.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that until you said something, and I watched it a second time, and then you see the intro,
Yeah, the intro shows it.
and, like, I didn't even know it was like a psychological thing with cyberkinosis.
Cyber psychosis?
Yes, but I hate that word. Anyways,
Yeah, no.
it's, but yeah, like, I love, if you see twitching of eyes, you run the other way. Or if they back.
Episode 7 or 8, whichever one Maine was in. The last episode Maine was in.
Yeah.
Fucking, that was a heavy hitter.
That was the first heavy hitter of all things. Like,
Because you gotta see him as he lost his mind.
and he killed the girl he loved.
He didn't kill her. He didn't kill her. The cop killed her.
Oh, yeah, yeah. But at the same time, I thought you were going to kill David or try to fight David.
Yeah.
Like, it threw me off because when David said, like, he knew that he lost his mind, and then David still went beside him. That's loyalty right there, because he literally went right beside him and said, "Here, come get us." And he said, "Nah, man, you gotta go on your own."
I guess, like the cyber psychosis part was, they really put the psychological horror in on that.
Yeah, like, I honestly thought when he was gonna fight Adam Smasher, I was telling everyone, I'm like, let David loose. Like, and then everyone, they clear David. Just because if Adam Smasher's the only thing he's fighting, let loose. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you saw that. You saw how that went.
Yeah, it didn't work out very well. And I like how he was still fighting even though Lucy was right beside him and he was carrying her. But
Yeah,
it was all sad. But
I mean, there were really good moments. It wasn't just sad.
it wasn't. It was really, there was like impactful moments. He had a family. I
It
mean,
was really happy, and then it was really sad, and
yeah.
it was a roller coaster of
Oh,
all the
emotions.
emotions.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden it came back once you seen David, like you thought you were going to heal, and you see David glitch in the moon, and you're like, oh man, it coming back already again. Yeah, but yeah, overall,
that moment was really
yeah,
that
it
was
threw me
hard
off.
for me to watch.
I'm about to say, when you hear the song, and then you see her on the moon already, that was hard enough, because you see her alone, just sitting by herself, and then you see her wandering off, and you see her looking in the distance, and he's saying, hey, I can feel the sun on me, and she just
like the second episode? Or
yeah, second episode. And she just sticks her hands out, like waiting for warmth, and I'm like,
And she sees him.
damn.
Yeah.
But no, overall, I think it's a really good anime. A really good. Like, I didn't even think I love it as much as I did. I'll be honest, but when I watched it, I couldn't keep my eyes off it. I didn't know anything about the game or the lore or nothing. But when I watched this, it took me a little bit, but I understood it. So
Yeah. What was it? I was really skeptical when they said there's a cyberpunk anime being made.
yeah.
Then when it finally came out this year, I started watching it, and
Yeah, and then you start saying, I can dig this.
yeah, I binged it like a whole 3 or 4 days before Tyrell watched it. I stopped at the 9th or 10th, ninth episode, so me and him could catch up on it. And we rewatched the entire series.
Yeah, and
It
but it like it's action packed, but at the same time it's down to earth.
Yeah.
Like
This is the most down to earth
anime, but
Studio Trigger has done.
yeah. If you see the other stuff they do, yeah.
Yeah. What we didn't really say much after we finished it. We just pretty much
We just looked at each other and went our separate ways. I went to bed afterwards. I was like,
we didn't even say a word to each other. We just looked at each other and went to bed. I had a few tears going down my cheeks.
yeah, like I literally was almost at that point. Like I was overflowing where a single tear about to come out, and I'm like, I can't do this. I'm like, I gotta go to bed. It was heartbreaking, man. It's but no, like you said, I would think it would be really good. They do an anthology anime with cyberpunk, like
yeah, they really should, because
I mean, they could.
Edgerunner's not referring to a single group.
Yeah.
There's multiple people that go by edgerunners.
Yeah, and I mean, like if they do what they did here, we'll fall in love with them character too. So, and but I highly recommend it to anyone who's bored, looking for some anime to watch. Recommendations.
Yeah. If you really have the free time, I would watch it. It's such a good anime.
Yeah, and so yeah, Levi literally said it's like one of his favorite, maybe top number one on anime. But and I think it's pretty damn good. So, anyways, also our boy Morbidly Obese could not make it today. He had stuff he had to do, so he also catching up on anime. So we'll get to his review on next episode. So
maybe it depends on if he changes his mind or not.
Yeah, but I guarantee you he'll like it. I mean, I haven't heard a bad review about it yet.
I haven't either.
Yeah, so
I mean, I know it's not like 100% perfect, but
no, nothing's 100% perfect.
100% perfect. But
but it's up there though.
It's up there, yeah.
And but anyways,
don't go looking at cyberpunk memes because you'll get spoiled.
Yeah, you'll get spoiled real fast.
Either that or you'll cry. One of the two.
Yeah, if you are watching and you see it, you're just gonna cry.
Yeah, you're just gonna cry.
Yeah, like there's no doubt about it. You can be on the bus, you can be with your homies, you can be in the gym, you're gonna cry.
Especially if the song what is it? I want to stay in your house.
Yes.
Or I just want to stay in your
house.
Yes. Yeah, if you hear that song,
if you hear it for some reason on the radio, you're gonna start bawling.
You're going fucking.
You're gonna act like you came back from a funeral for real. And
you're gonna act like you just witnessed your fucking best friend die.
Like you've been on an adventure with him the whole time.
Like you're witnessing your best friend die and your dog died the same minute.
But yeah, we'll catch y'all up next. Oh wait, if y'all like what we do, like our geeky nerdy content, subscribe, like, and comment comment on what you want us to watch or review.
Yeah, we can do horror movies, anime, whatever.
Comics, movies, games, anything. But you just gotta comment, subscribe, like, and
no matter how terrible it is,
we'll tolerate it. But anyways, we'll catch y'all later.